Hello everyone, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 43, I think. Yeah, part 43. And we're going to be doing the racetrack here, Rolls Cleaver. This is a time trial one rather than the actual racing everyone going crazy, you know.
If you want to prove your driving skills, let's see you take on the wheel challenge again. Beat the best time around the track to impress me and earn a prize.
Okay, so it says 3:30 there. For gold you need to get, I believe, 3 minutes. So that very conveniently works out as a minute per lap, which is doable in even the worst of cars. Tough Puppy, for example, I can do gold in Tough Puppy, and if I can do it, anyone can. And the thing is, because the track's quite confined at the same time, you know, you have to be really careful with how you boost, especially if you have like an unlimited boost. That can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. Trust me on that one. I've been there, and it's been horrible. But other than that, it's really straightforward. You know, just you haven't got anyone in your way annoying you, so it's quite good. Alright, get enough. I was really worried going into it. That's the thing. Like, but it'd be really tricky. And oh my god, I'd never be able to make the gold one. But actually, look. I mean, I'm doing quite well so far. I think. I've not made too many terrible outbursts so far. I've done that with 4 seconds to spare in my minute, so doing well, I think. Everything is using the boost wisely. There you go. And just as my wheels spin around, don't do the whole jump and fly through the air thing, because you'll get stuck and it all goes horribly wrong. It's not worth it, because see, that sort of thing happens. And you're just like, get up. No, get up! Flipping hell! It's like at first the whole tumbling around thing's quite good fun, but then when you realise it's a timed challenge, the worst thing of all is there's one I'm gonna have to do, and I hate it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Is this sort of ring challenge. It goes into like the metalhead nest, and it's just in concept it's good. The fact is your cars drift so much and they tumble and they turn, and it means that getting the time bang on is a real it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. See, like trying to boost around here. I have to really keep on edge actually now. I've got to make sure I get this one right. Being careful here now. I want to get this. I'm not going to do it twice. I mean, I love getting the extras, at the same time I also hate them. It's the whole love and curse thing again, just like with this car and driving it. It should be alright though. Oh good lord, flying through the air. Never a good idea with this car. Can't let make it. Not to sound too confident, but yeah. Ooh. That's how you do it! Glorious indeed. What's over here? How do you go around to the... I can go up there, can't you? Can you climb up here? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? No, you can't, typical. Gonna explore this little peak off here. So, that's that one done, and we're now going to do the other little small challenges that are just dotted around this area. If I remember correctly, they should just be the whole 4 skull gems and find my magic token thingy. They always are find the magic token thingy. It's like a scavenger hunt, isn't it? It's like being in scouts. Let's have a look at the map and just see where I'm aiming for exactly here. Oh, the very furthest outer regions. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rewards, of course, have nothing better to do with their time than just chase me. That's what you get, mate. Yeah. You fight in my face, I'll fight in yours. Okay, it's a weird expression, but anyway. Come on, car, stop trying to do a dance. You're not big. It's not big and it's not clever. Just like, yes, it is. It's my car. Who wants to see my sand shark? He says to Ashley. Ashley's just like, no. Most awkward statue ever. You are an awkward statue. What do you want? Ah, here we go.
This spot was a place of reflection by the great warrior Ma.
I really doubt
Reach
it.
in time, and the prize is yours.
I really doubt it. He had many places of reflection, but I doubt here was one of them. So I think it's over here. I think it's just up here. Is it? Please, no, it's not. It's over there, isn't it? You need to better see this thing in the edge.
You have a long way to go to where.
You have a long way to go and all that. I really couldn't care less. Can I go out 2 times over here? I don't think I can. Okay. School one is quite far out then, I'm guessing. Oh no. This is gonna take forever to find. Maybe it is out there. Can you just go out here? Let's just have a look and see. Oh, you can! Okay, I forgive you. I'm sorry, I didn't know this. It's been a long time since I've done that challenge.
Of you, warrior, as are we.
Gotta be careful here though, because at one point it will then stop and it'll be like, ah, there's an evil monster down there. And I'm choking for some reason. There we go. That's it better. Casual choking on video. Lovely. Beautiful image there. And dear oh dear. Bit of a fail not knowing where that thing was. But yeah. When I was preparing for this one, these challenges weren't here in my schedule of going around the desert. And I'm just literally just tumbling around like a child now, aren't I? So I haven't done these ones yet. So I'm not really sure where they are. First time round.
Heroes must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for a reward.
If there's one thing that you can take away from Jack and Daxter, it's that heroes must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for reward. And all things nice, there it is. My dear, be up here.
Excellent.
I know some
I see
things.
such promise in you.
Oh, what a lad. I sense such promise, I sense a terrible spin-off. Well, or a game that's meant to be a Jack and Daxter game, but it's really not. I sense that in your future. You're just like, no. I mean, the racing game's great, don't get me wrong, but Lost Frontier, oh dear. I haven't actually played it. Because I was just like, no, I don't want to tarnish my memories of Jack and Daxter. I saw Dark Daxter in it, and I just thought, no. I'm going anywhere near you. There is with your voice. Here we go. So, 4.
Move quickly to this spot and show me why we should trust the fate of this world to you.
Groovy. Oh, it's on the island far out, I reckon. It's out there. Can I do this? I can! I didn't die. I'm always apprehensive about going out to these islands. I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Give us hope for the future.
But it seems all sandy around here, for at least for a little bit. It's like when you know that there's like great white sharks in the area, but you know there's some shallow bits you can go to without being destroyed. So it's quite like this will do nicely. So now, there's one over. Oh, no, that one, the sacred spot where Ma used to go. Yes, I know this one, and very nice it is too. Good lord, just tumbling about, going crazy here. It's this sort of thing that will become very irritating during the great chase, which I might have time for this part actually. Everyone loves a good old chase, don't they? Yeah, why not? Ah, the waterfall. So this is Mars' sacred spot again. Sacred spot number 2. He liked his sacred spots, didn't he? So this shall not just be any old spot. This will be a sacred
This
spot.
spot was a place of reflection.
It was indeed. It was a place of reflection and nothing else. So you could go there and just be like, I must reflect. And your friends would be like, no, let's have a picnic. You're like, no, I must reflect at the waterfall.
Mar would be proud of you, warrior, as are we.
But I am Ma. I never understand the whole Jack thing with Ma. I mean, is he just called Ma, or is he Ma reincarnated? I don't know. It just boggles my mind. That's when the plot started to get a bit too like, okay, this is just too good to be true. But I know Jack's awesome in that. He can't be Ma as well. Why has he been dead? I'm not that silly. He says. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this area over here. Into the sort of like the outskirts, like sort of ruins of a village, you know, where the Leapers were. In that very old mission before we went to the Monk Temple. I love the mission though. I love the mission. You go out to see Cleaver, you get the vehicle, you go and explore. Oh, it's amazing. And there's a very annoying challenge which is over here, which I'm going to do for your enjoyment. And if I don't do it the first time round, I will basically, well, you'll find out because I'll edit it in, because it's just the most annoying thing in the world. And I don't say that lightly either. I really mean it. It's just the most irritating thing known to man. Here we go.
Face this difficult ring challenge and show us your mettle.
Just realised I've sort of completed the wrong way round as well. See how we do this. You need a car that's got good wheel grip. And I mean that, because this, otherwise you'll be going left to right, left to right, left to right. The Desert Screamer is a great jumper, but it's terrible for keeping, like, even this car not as amazing as it could be, but you need a car that's got a good ability to sort of stay on the ground, if that makes sense, you know. One that won't just go tumbling over, one that can stay stiff at the ground, as it were. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. I'm not really a car man. I watch Top Gear, but I don't have a clue what's going on. I just love the presenters. So we go into here. It's the first time I tried this, I thought, I know, I'll use my good old trusty jetboard. That'll serve me well, and it does for the most part. But you go into here, and for God's sake, see this blooming thing. No!
This is a sad day, but then days matter very little. Try again.
Okay, I'm gonna try again, and I'll edit it in and actually get this done. Okay. Okay, so this might be the time I get it done, so I'll comment through it. Just what I was saying about Top Gear. I don't know. But yeah, the jetboard. Jetboard basically, because it has a turbocharger, that's it. So it works fine for the most part. We get into the Metalhead Underground area, and the boost stops. And suddenly you're going very, very slowly, and the ring's looking very, very far away. And it's not possible. Don't try it. Take my advice. I've been there. I've given it a go. It didn't work. But yeah, this challenge took me loads of tries. I'd say it's the hardest ring challenge in the entire Jack saga. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna say it. It's blimmin' difficult. It really grinds my gear. It took me a lot of tries. I'm going away from that side now. That happened last time. Basically, go in there. You sort of do a round circle inside the head nest. When you come out and you finish inside that little ruin area again. It's pretty straightforward. That's the execution of it. You have to be so careful in these tunnels. You can't afford to go too fast because you end up just crashing into the wall and burning into it like that sort of thing. And I wasn't even going that fast. It was like I was being quite. I was quite controlled. I'd like to think. I was doing quite well for myself, but then no, the game thought otherwise. The game was like, you will suffer. I was like, thanks, game. You're just so great, aren't you? What's up here? You will all die. See, that was close. Okay, but we're now at least, I'd say, halfway into this challenge. Now we start to go round. This bit's probably the easiest bit there is. Get nice, hefty time chunks. The rings are not too awkward. This bit here is a bit annoying. You sort of go to the right. You have to go up here. I got lost there for a minute, and it was so annoying because I'd come so far, and I was just like, no! And I was like literally just crying into my whatever I was crying into. I'm not sure, but it wasn't pretty. I was not a happy bunny. And don't fall off the edge here. I've not done that before, and it's the most embarrassing and self-depreciating thing ever to do. But again, no, I can't drive in real life yet, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I need to learn to drive. That'd be a cool thing to do. He says. So I think the worst is over now. Trying very hard not to use bad language there, because I am on edge, like one of those hardcore kids, just not in a good way. Jeez. If you do this though with a dust demon, get the little bombs that the Junior Hopper has. That makes it more fun because these creatures just fly up everywhere into the air if you use one of the bombs. And I think we're nearly there now. coming out of that blooming metalhead nest. Yeah, and it's inside. There's a couple more of these rings now, and it's suddenly blown wide open to you, and that might be a bad idea. No, it's not. A few more now, I think. Come on, let's have it, lads! Yes!
Wonderful work, warrior. Again, we are impressed with your ingenuity.
Why, thank you. That makes me feel so much better. What's over here then? What's this challenge? Here. I don't think what could possibly be here. This is just sort of on the opposite side, isn't it? How many is it? It's 4. Okay, what I'm going to do is, in the next part, I will continue my adventures down here. I'll show you now on the map. I'll do these ones around, run the village, and the one that's on the very edge there. And I'll head back up and I'll go to the left. Do the jumping ones around here. And then sort of head down to the oasis, and eventually, because there's a high score down there, the high score that is the, what's it called? The satellite game, which is going to be blimmin' hard. That's going to take a lot of editing. And then there's a turret game inside, inside Spargus. There's also, couple of, I'll try do the, there's a couple of other challenges I think in Haven City. There's the Daxter Pac-Man game, I know for sure. I think there's a couple of other things. Maybe the gun course, I can give that one more go, you know. That's to be on the safe side. But other than that, more desert exploration, more wasteland adventures will come in the next part. See you then.